Hello everybody. Oh man, it's been a while again. Yeah, things have been really, what's the word for it? Rough. Yeah, let's go with rough. Uh, Life has not been the kindest to me lately. But I'm gonna try to get rid of some of that by streaming and passing some time. Hopefully that'll help me out a bit. And we're gonna play one of my favorite games from my childhood, maybe my favorite. And it's a game that everybody else hates, and I know why. Because it is pretty frustrating sometimes. But we are going to play some Hexen. And hopefully, as I get my notifications out to a few more people, we can get started. We'll be playing Hub 1 today. And I will be going for the secret level, and I will be playing on the highest difficulty, and I will be playing as the Mage, which was my favorite class to play back when I was younger. Yes, I know the Cleric is so much better, and like deals with everything in a non-sloggy way. But you know what? That's not what I'm here for. I'm here to re-experience my childhood. Because those are the only good days left. Anyway. Just one more. Post out. Okay, let's get this started. Mage, Archmage, and this is 1995, and my goodness, does it look good for 1995? This is the best the Doom engine would ever look. Like, I played Doom when I was like 5. And then I played this, and the upgrading graphics blew my mind. But then we got a PS3, and, I got to play actual games with HD consoles, and, that kind of changes your perception on what looks good and what doesn't. But let's be real, this is one of the, this is definitely the best overall looking, Doom engine game. In terms of like architecture and stuff, you could say maybe the art style of Heretic or Strife is better, but like in terms of architecture, Hexen is definitely the best, at least in my mind. So we got ourselves a nice I think it's a dragon wand. I don't remember. It's a no, it's a sapphire wand. That's what it's called. Forgive me, I have to remember some things. It has actually been a while since I played this. And I can tell you right now, I don't remember Hub 4 at all. I don't remember what to do. Hexen is one of those games that if you're going into it blind, you're going to get stuck. Like, it's all about puzzles that you don't really get any hints for. Unlike you do in, later games. So if you don't know what you're doing, you're not too likely to find out. My stream always has an issue where areas are darker where YouTube makes stuff way darker than it should. And I don't get that. I don't get why. It's not like I'm playing this like with low brightness. And now once you get that green key, the emerald key to be specific, this starts. All you really got to do is just run through the moment that opens, and you'll be fine. Yeah, there's a lot more variance and crushers in this game. A lot more puzzle-like. There's some ends up there. There's a lot more verticality to Hexen. So, most people wouldn't use mouse look and would just use auto aim, but I feel like if you do that, you don't get the most out of Hexen's verticality. Now, for as much praise as I'm going to give this game's like architecture and design and all that, the gameplay is just... So I want to say divisive, but that'd be giving it too much credit. It's not that great. But I still like it, mainly because I know what to do. So it's not exactly a frustration factor, it's more of a looking back and like, why the fuck do I think that this makes sense? We'll get more into that. This first level doesn't have too much of that. This first level very much plays like a Doom or Heretic level. You know, you go from A to B, get keys. You know, there's showing off the verticality, the architecture, and the crusher variants, things like that. Destructible items, such as this pot over here. You can break that. It's a revolution for 1995. I know. It seems silly. Seems silly to gush about all these things, but gosh, it really is good. It really was fun when I was a kid. Mainly because my brain was completely rotted by TV and everything else that I didn't understand a single thing to do with frustration. You know, you don't tend to get frustrated with too many things when you're like, I don't know, 6. Okay, I gotta remember how to do this. Yeah, just run through it. Yeah, that works. I think it's not that difficult. Now you open this up, deal with this Etten. And they aren't too bad. They are a lot faster when you play on the hardest difficulty. If you're not playing on the hardest difficulty, Ettens are just like cannon fodder. They're nothing. Yeah, you can do that. But if you were speedrunning this, you just look up and well, hold on. Yeah, you just look up and do that. And you walk away from here without even having to do the silver key puzzle. But I did it how you're meant to do it. And the thing about the mage is that you're the only class that starts out with a ranged weapon. Everybody else has to use melee. The fighter has to use their fist, and the cleric has to use a mace. Mace of Contrition, I think it's called. And that's about it. You'll also notice that there's armor down at the bottom, and it says 2. That's my armor class. Armor works different in Hexen. And now we're in, I think you'll find that you'll die at the end of this. That's Korax. He's going to taunt us at the start of every hub. This is the 7 portals, and this is where the game starts to get frustrating. Not in terms of difficulty. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. Maybe in terms of difficulty. Whoa. Alright, let's not underestimate Ettens. Let's not do that again. I'm amazed I didn't lose a point of armor class. I don't know how, but I didn't. Yeah, that's what can happen with Ettens. If you let your guard down, you back up where you're not supposed to, you'll get about 17 of them. There are just some, there's also some Afrits in here. They really don't do anything. They're really just there for you to walk up and shoot them if you want to pass some time, I guess. It's really hard to shoot through these things. I don't think the Afrits can hit you. Could be very much wrong in that. Gosh, this is not how many of those I wanted to use at the start of this. We've got some flechettes here. Flechettes are like the time bomb of the ancients, but they do different things depending on what class you have. The mage uses them just like the time bomb of the ancients. They are a little bit more effective, I think, mainly because you get a lot more of them. And so you can drop like 3 or 4 of them to clear out a group. If you're the fighter, you toss them like a grenade. And if you're the cleric, they explode into a cloud of gas, which can perma-stun enemies. And the cleric's one is completely OP. And these are the Chaos Serpents. Very tanky. Very deadly. Gotta stun lock them like that, otherwise they'll just start shooting stuff at you non-stop. And this place is gonna get real dark on the stream. But we will go down here. There's some stuff here. There's blue mana, which will be used later. We'll get our second weapon soon enough. But while we still have it, I'll talk a bit more about the Sapphire Wand. The Sapphire Wand is like a mini railgun. It penetrates through enemies. An infinite amount of them, perhaps. Not perhaps, to be exact. And it's still old-ass Doom enemy AI. So they'll just walk towards you single file like that. Hey, you can just shoot them. See, look at that. Beautiful. And this is a Amulet of Warding. It's an armor piece that is most effective on the mage, giving us 5 points of armor, I think? Yeah, 5. So now we have 7. Our armor class is 7, which means we protect against 35% damage, I think? I think each armor class point is 5% protection. And as you take hits, your armor class degrades, which means you'll soak up less and have less. The mage's base armor is 1. The cleric's is 2, and the fighter's is 3. And now that we've done that, this is lowered to give us Quartz Flask. Quartz Flasks do the same thing that they do in the in Heretic. They restore 25 health. And we're gonna be going through a lot of them. Especially at one specific point in this hub, which is absolutely goddamn awful, and contrary to what you'd believe from the first hub, is the hardest part of the game on this difficulty. So we are going to be saving as many Quartz Flasks as we can for that. Because it is bullshit. And nobody likes it. And that is exactly what we don't want to have happen if we want to do that. Oh god, I need to get better at dodging things. This is... that's the Guardian of Steel, I think? Oh, and this is another thing. Ettins will randomly teleport in groups of 3 into the level at certain points. Forever. So each level technically has an infinite amount of enemies because of that. Basically to kind of keep you on your toes while you're trying to solve puzzles. we'll demonstrate the flechette. Yeah, one of them really doesn't do much. Oh, jeez. There we go. That works. The item count is kind of bugged out. I don't know what it is. I'm using GZ Doom. I don't know what setting I need to change for that. But it only looks at the first digit, so I don't know if I have 13 or 23. The max of every item is 25. And this is the Guardian of Fire. Each of the 3 Guardians has its own theme. Guardian of Fire, Guardian of Ice, Guardian of Steel. And there's my second weapon down there. Oh my goodness, I forgot. Forgot about those guys. Ow. Ow. There goes all that armor. Luckily, there's a Falcon shield over there. Gives me 3 points of armor back. So I'm back to 7. And the Mage typically gets the least out of all the armor pickups. Except for the Amulet of Warding, which you get 5. So it's really good. And now we grab this weapon. Now the Frost Shards is, it's okay. It does okay damage. Look, I'm gonna use the words of one of my favorite YouTube creators, Civi here. Frost Shards is very variable in damage. It can range from, yeah, I guess you can freeze an Etten in 2 hits to, nah, 4 or 5 hits. Fuck you, waste that mana. I watch a lot of Civi. I love Civi. Civi's the best, man. He hates Hexen. Oh boy. If you want to watch somebody rant on Hexen, go watch Civi 11. Dude's great. But yeah, the Frost Shards is, it's okay. Does okay damage. The problem with it is that you have to get closer to enemies to make all the things connect, which, you know, it's, okay. You think, oh, that adds, you know, a bit of a high risk, high reward. Well, the thing is, you're playing the Mage to get ranged capabilities, not to have to get closer to things, because your armor is terrible. And, also, killing enemies with this creates obstacles that get in your way, because they have to shatter before you can move past them, which means they operate as a meat shield for the other enemies once you've frozen them. So if we do that... Haha. Oh, they were supposed to fall. Well, that's not cool. I thought one of them was going to fall hilariously. Boo! Now, you could do what Hexen is asking you to do and platform your way over there. Or, you could use that little ledge over there. But Hex, how do you get to the ledge? You may be asking. Well, that's a good thing you asked. You just go over here. I honestly thought that would be a door. I remember that being a door and not just an open thing. Where's that last Afrit? I heard it. Oh boy. I don't want to have to do saves because, like, every time you go through one of the gates, you save. And I haven't pressed this yet. 1/3 of the puzzle has been solved. They say it's a puzzle, but really it's just a switch hunt. You're just looking for switches and flipping them. That's all the puzzles in Hexen are. Except for a few. A few of them are you find items and bring them back. Those are the 2 types of puzzles in Hexen. I don't remember what any of that stuff did. Oh, no, wait, I know. Okay. So the thing is, with Hexen, it's really memory when you're playing it for, like, the second time. You're trying to remember things and the order of which you do things. So it sure as hell ain't too easy to figure out the first time you do it. And this is not good. There we go. Okay. I thought I was gonna get trapped by these centaurs. Yes, these are centaurs. And they are the bane of your existence. See how much health they have? See how sloggy they are to kill? Oh, and get this. They reflect projectiles! Isn't that so much fun? That they raise their shield after every single time they get hit? So that you have to wait? There are, the cleric's flechette can break through their shield. Which, you know, is all the more reason to play as the cleric. And now... Yeah, that's fun too. Isn't this a great design choice? And that's the map designer being an asshole. Can't have that door open for as long as you need to. Whew. Yeah, this game's frustrating, but for realsies, I love it. It's still one of my favorite games ever. Mainly because back when I was a kid, I didn't really care too much about puzzle solving. I just wanted to shoot magic shit at things. Like, more so than shoot guns at them like I did in Doom. Like, I just wanted to cast spells at things and destroy them with magic. Also, I was a tiny little bitch and hated having to look at the HUD face in Doom get bloodier and bloodier with how bad I was doing. Yeah, those bloody faces really scared me as a kid. I didn't have to look at them in Hexen. Or Heretic. So I guess I grew attached to those games more. But then again, I played Doom more because I knew the cheat codes for it. Yeah, just get frozen. I don't want to deal with you. Oh boy, there's more. This is one of the very few areas where it doesn't respawn Edens, it respawns centaurs. Which, you know, it's not very fun. Oh. Say hello to the worst thing ever on this difficulty. The Wendigos. They just fire those non-stop, which not only lags your game, because of the particle effects, but they hurt like hell. The one good thing is that they can kill themselves with these attacks. If you just make them fire against a wall like this. Boom! They're dead. And there's this window here with like 50 million afrits. Oh, and this time people don't get to give me shit for jumping. Because you're allowed to jump in Hexen. In vanilla Hexen. And you know what that means when you have the ability to jump in a game. It means bullshit platforming. Okay, honestly, the platforming in Hexen isn't that bad. But, like, nobody likes platforming. That's more the problem than Hexen's platforming being absolutely atrocious. Yeah, there we go. This is the other side. I didn't go up and clear it beforehand, so I guess I'll do that now. Yeah, this wand never stops being useful, unlike Doom's pistol. You'll be finding yourself using that, like, up to the end. The frost shards, however, you can get by without using these longer than you have to. Woo! Got lucky with that. Now let's see. There are 2 switches on the ends of these halls, or at the tops of these stairs. And they move a certain wall back and forth. That wall is down here, and wow, I forgot you were there. Good thing that was a low damage roll. Ah, beautiful RNG damage. We all love RNG, don't we? No, let me off. Shit. No, that doesn't... Alright. Now we have to do this again. Ah, it's this side that's open. And this narrow hallway, might as well use this. Ow! That hurt. And there's a quartz flask down there. And some mesh armor, which gives us 1 armor point. No. Whew. There's another Chaos Serpent over there, but for now, 1/3 of the puzzle has been solved on the 7 portals. But we're not going back there yet, because I want to move that wall. And I don't remember... I don't remember which switch does it, so... It's not that one. It's the other one. You can see it move on the map. So let's go back down the elevator. That one requires a steel key. We don't have that yet. It's still the same thing as Doom. Keys and doors and switches. Except it's complex as fuck. Well, it's complex and not complex at the same... Oh god, I forgot. Whoa, shit. I actually jumped. Man, who said this wasn't a horror game? Woo! 1/3 of the puzzle has been solved on the 7 portals. You might think that means the puzzle is done. It's not. It's not even close. You'd wish it was. Oh god, I can only hit him with like 1 or 2 frost shards. Oh, that's so bad. That's not even worth it. I'm just gonna go back over there and take care of him then. By the way, Hexen's music is absolutely amazing. I mean, I like more modern renditions of it, you know, that bring it up beyond the Roland SC55. Hello. Anybody else up there? Nope. That lighting effect is really cool. You'll hear me gush a lot about this game. Eventually, some of these stairs will raise. Really? No? I mean, okay then. Could have sworn that some of the stairs raised at this point, but I guess I'm wrong. And wow, that's a lot of Chaos Serpents. Oh, no. Okay. So none of these raise yet. That's interesting, I guess. Oh boy, it's more Wendigos. Should I be crouching? You're not really supposed to crouch in vanilla. That's actually not hitting anything. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, they have like the Ice Lich Ice Ball attack from Heretic that splits once it hits something. Oh. Oh, okay, hold on. Oh, hold on, whoa, okay. The reaction time is literally 0. Just like Doom Nightmare mode. Which is an issue. Now you see these lit up spots on the ice? Be careful. Oh shit! No, 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 no. No. Whew. Okay. Had to use 4 quartz flasks to tank that. And I've lost all my armor now. Yeah, you guys see how they're not even that bad, like, on normal difficulties, but when you turn their reaction time to 0, is bad. Careful. They just do so much fucking damage. It's ridiculous. Oh my god, I'm almost dead. Like, I played that about as cautiously as I could, and I'm nearly dead. Just gotta be careful. Is there another crystal vial out there? No, but there are more quartz flasks. Oh, alright. Let's use 1. Because I think we have 25. See, I don't really have to use quartz flasks for anything else. Except for those guys. And maybe Dark Bishops. Dark Bishops are annoying as well. Okay, Guardian of Ice. This is one of my favorite music tracks in all of Hexen, along with 7 Portals. You know, say what you want about, you know, the quality of 7 Portals. Kevin Schauder, amazing composer. And let's just go ahead and jump over there. And then it spawns 7 Ettins. Oh, shit. Forgot. Nope, it spawns 9. Totally forgot. Come on up here or something. I don't know. Eventually it'll let me hit. There we go. Damn auto aim. Auto aim can be your angle or your devil, but it's never your right angle. Whew. Well, that was a lot worse than it needed to be, and oh, yay. Have to deal with them some more. God, why can't I, like, aim for him? Please. There we go. Whew. Look, I know I put this on the hardest difficulty, but you could at least make it somewhat fair. Okay, for a second I thought I didn't have any because it didn't even have a number. Nope, I've got like 20 of them. So I have the flame mask. So we can go and we can think about some things. Definitely. Had a good think about everything. Had a good think about why they made the decisions they did with this fucking game. And there's a couple items we can get here, and then when you grab that torch, it spawns these things, which you can jump on. You know, there's really no way to 100% things. I don't think we need to go and kill them. I don't need to waste my health. Now, you gotta be careful here. No. You're not getting me. If you go down there, you can ride an elevator up here. There's some armor. Let's first get rid of this guy, so I can see him. And then we run. And as you can see, this is the first part of the Guardian of Ice, and now those swords are pointing us to the right one. And the sword points you to the thing you need to use here. If you go on any of these ones that are not pointed to, you get crushed. And the one that it points to is random for each playthrough. But you know, I enjoy little things like that. There's a lot more than just two of them. They're all stuck in a little monster closet on either side. And there's another one here. You know what? There's plenty of blue mana here. Let's just use some frost shard. Okay, motherfucker. I just wanted to shoot the guy. I didn't want to go back down. These elevators sometimes, man. Now we can't go here, because the path is barred on both sides. However, we can go this way. And use the flame mask here, which opens up the lava rooms with afrits and melts the ice. Which gives us the fire key. And then, yeah, Hexen has some really cool scripted events like that. It's pretty good. However, this room is not fucking one of them. You see how many of these quartz flasks I'm having to use just to stay alive. You know, you could have lowered earlier, elevator. That would have been nice. Fucking hell. That's not even the worst of that. Not even close. And now we just stay here while all that happens. So if you try to go through that, you're probably going to get crushed. And carefully maneuver the ice physics. Whew. Use another quartz flask, because God is dead. And there's another one here, because God is even more dead. Go there, run. And you know what? We're just gonna leave. We got the steel key. We don't need to do anything else. Yeah, you guys can come after me. I don't care. I'm gone. Fuck that. There's just a lot more Wendigos and Ettins over there. Your best bet is just to run out of there. Just don't even bother with it. I just didn't want to waste another few quartz flasks that I didn't have. Oh, okay. There's one set of staircases. Oh wait, no, it's not to that part yet. So this is another entrance to the Guardian of Fire. Woo! Okay. Yeah, I'm not the best at dodging. Unlike before, there's no afrits in these rooms. And there's a centaur in that room. I didn't know that. Why is there a centaur in this? Oh, because this is the alternate entrance to the Guardian of Steel. Yeah. That actually makes sense. That's actually kind of cool. I like that attention to detail. If only that attention to detail had gone into the gameplay, you know, maybe Hexen would be a lot more well remembered and loved. Instead, I'm the only person who loves it. Back here. And now we're on the other side of it. Guardian of Steel's music is probably my least favorite, but it's definitely a very good atmospheric piece. It's just not my style. I like groovy things. Groovy atmospheric stuff. You know? You probably don't know. And hey, would you look at that? I'm back down to 1 armor point. Because of all that bullshit Wendigo stuff. And I'm back to sloggily killing centaurs. Fuck it, I don't care. At least I can do good burst damage to them. Oh, what? You didn't get hit by that? Bullshit. Yeah, fight. Fight him. Yeah, that's it. Go on. Get him. I'm gonna help. The other one come out? No, it didn't. Ah! He got crushed by the door. If you do freeze flying enemies, if they fall a significant enough distance, they will shatter on their own, which is also really cool. Kind of gives like the a faux sense of gravity to the game. Oh, did it too early. Does require a little bit of timing. Come on. That's right, keep that door open. There we go. Oh, come on. Jeez. That's frustrating. And these switches on either side also do the same thing. They also move a wall. on the elevator. There are a bunch of centaurs in there. Eventually we'll get to go in there. Just be ready for that. I was ready for it and still almost got hit. Did another centaur just spawn? No, it's just an Etten. Oh, it's an Afrit. I don't know where you came from. Alright, let's go down there. There we go. Now we go back down. Okay, just stay there so I can get shots on him. And my dad's home, and he's hacking up a storm. My grandfather had to get surgery today. He had to get his esophagus removed, so, that's not great. I don't know how many more of those surgeries he can survive. He's like 70, I think. I don't know. What I do know is that this guy is going to be killed, even if it is a slog. Because auto-aim will be his demise. My auto-aim's not good enough to reach him, though. You have to find another switch. You know what that means. We gotta go back up. And that's not the right one. Are you from the window that I couldn't shoot? Or are you one that spawned here? Let's find out. Oh, you're from that window. I didn't know you could go up those stairs. Even I'm still learning new things about Hexen. I've never had him come up the stairs before. Oh, hey, hi. It's a banishment device. And another Chaos Serpent. Stairs have risen on the 7 portals. Ah, I really should have gotten myself a drink before this. Back to the 7 portals. There you go. And this is one of the cool things about Hexen is the seamless transition before. Well, not the seamless. You have to walk through portals. They didn't try to make it look like they actually interconnected like in Strife. But like, you still do like transport between levels that are connected by a hub. Like, for example, this is Hub 1, the 7 portals. The door is opened on the Guardian of Ice. And it saves your progress between levels, which is a really cool thing. It's a different take on the kind of like the Doom clone formula. I mean, I don't know if you'd call this a Doom clone. The gameplay is so much different. I mean, not the shooting gameplay, but you know. Like, honestly, if you just did all this, Like, without all the puzzles, like, I think you'd have another moneymaker on your hands. Alright, back to the Guardian of Fire. Why did I go through this portal? Should have went through the other one, but whatever. We're not gonna do the stuff in the order it's telling us. Because we have the fire key, which can be used here. Damn it. If we go down there, we're going to be completely surrounded, and we don't have powerful weapons. We don't have the serpent staff to leech health off of stuff to keep us alive. Oh, jeez, I fell down. Oh well. It's not that bad. It's fine. Ooh, okay, hi. Your sprite went kind of wild. Now we want to quickly grab these things, because those things are going to sink into the lava. And when they do, those items disappear. And now we go up here. Oh, now it displays that I have 20 of those. Really? No, it's bugging out again. I don't understand why it doesn't display that I have 20 of them. It's just a visual glitch. Well, actually I have 19. Actually I have 21. Now it's just displaying the first digit. And we have a Chaos Device. Once again, the Chaos Device teleports you to the map start. Useful for if you get yourself surrounded by, like, Ettins or something. And you don't want to die. Fortunately, I find myself using it even less than I did in Heretic. I don't think I really tend to use this even once. Oh. Hi. Oh, I can hit you. Can't hit you. I have to hasta la vista this bitch first. There we go. Yeah, if you get into melee range with your frost shards, it doesn't even spawn the frost shards. It just does a melee attack that deals full damage. Stairs have risen on the 7 portals. And I can go that way. Or, I can press the switch and go back to the 7 portals immediately. Yep, now those ones have risen. Yep, a door opened on the Guardian of Ice. And there's also these ones. And some dragon skin bracers. Instantly add +4 AC. Now, I do believe that is the door to the exit. We could leave this hub right now. And while any sane person would totally do that, that's not what I'm about. I'm about getting the secret levels. The secret levels are completely pointless. There's nothing to get in them but items, which you're probably going to use in your attempts to get them. And by leaving now, I skipped the hardest part of the entire game. But you know me, I'm not about that. We're here to deal with the bullshit of this hub in the long run. We're in it for the long haul. So, we're going to go back to the Guardian of Ice and deal with those 2 new doors. One of which I've had break the entire map on me before. And if it does, then then there's not really much I can do about it. Except restart. Oh shit, hi. That's a bit unfair. There's not much I can do to avoid that. Let's jump and get one of these. Oh, they're fighting! Oh, I've fallen down. And I cannot get back up. And I think the Wendigo won. Yes, it did. That's okay. Because then I won. I think Wendigos have 120 hit points and Ents have 175. Right, I've got 22 quartz flasks, which should be plenty for this upcoming segment. Not that I want to use that much of my quartz flasks on it. Probably gonna have to. Right. Let's use this to light the place up a little bit. And then there's that death-defying mess. And you can see the tiny little light-ups of the Afrit sprites all the way down there. They'll eventually make their way up here. Eventually. It's gonna take a while, though. There's one. There's another. It's Afrit Hunt. None of you are flying away today. Now let's try to make that jump. Wait, hold on. Is there another one that's gonna screw me up? Nope. Oh, he's over there. Shut up, will ya? Thank you. Alright. Make this jump. Aha! Let's make it again. Whew. Whoa, hi. No. Oh, there's a lot of you, aren't there? Beautiful. And I don't know where you came from, but you're dead too. Uh-oh. 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 Okay. Just try to kill them separately. There we go. I think the way you break this is if you kill them at the same time, which is kind of something that can happen if you use the Sapphire Wand. Oh shit! Oh shit! Yep, this is the bad part. Run! Yeah, that's the worst. This is the worst thing in this game. On this difficulty. And with that went 60% of my max stack of quartz flasks. For one room. That is such bullshit. You don't get any warning. You just walk through that portal and that happens. It's awful. But it is my fault for putting it to this difficulty. Oh, come here, you. I don't want you making noise. Get out of here. Now, if you're wearing headphones or you got your volume up high, this is where I warn you, turn it down. It's about to get noisy. Oh god, I just wanted to check the map to show everybody what was going on. Now, this is the best way to approach that. I don't even remember where I'm going with this. No, that's the way back. Silly me. There's what I want. Come on over here, Afrit. Come on. There we go. Alright, just gotta wait for this. And get out. And I think that's it. Actually, no, there might be something this way. Nope. Alright, this way? What's going on over here? Nothing, that's what. So did that... It did! Now we can finally deal with these guys. And when you step on there, stones grind on the 7 portals. And we have another torch, so I can make things bright for you if I wanted to. I don't know when's the best time to do that. Oh, just die already. There. Okay. So now that we've gotten the prompt of stones grinding on the 7 portals, this should... that should open. Unless I need to go and do the other thing as well. Oh, don't tell me I've script broken this shit on a stream. No, not here. I need to go Guardian of Ice. And then I need to go through the other door, I think. Well, this isn't where I wanted to go. Alright, fine then. I'll take the fall damage. Because there's some crystal vials over near the start. Yep, there's some right here. So I've got to go through this portal over to the Guardian of Fire. That is a cool opening and closing effect. It takes a lot of map editing to do that, I think. You gotta be careful of this wall. Because that is really dickish. And then that's gonna raise up. One half of the puzzle has been solved. And then that lava raises up. And it's gonna have a bunch of afrits. Damn, I wanted to do that without getting hit. Ah, almost did that without getting hit. I would have been really proud of myself. Yeah, after you use the fire key and go down there, you could actually go down through there through here. Why you'd want to is beyond me, but you could. And sometimes that's all that matters. There we go. You do have to press that button. It gives you the prompt that it's done if you do that other part first. I think you're supposed to do it in the other order. Or at least they programmed it thinking you would. You know what? We're going to go and do this bit first. Because that's going to give us a Wings of Wrath. And that is an item that I want for this next bit. Because unlike in Heretic, the Wings of Wrath allow you to fly forever until you're done with the hub. But you only get them at the end of it. So really, it's kind of a useless item. Except for like in... Hold on. I'm trying to think of when it's actually useful. Like 1, 2. And once you kill all the map-placed enemies here, those little sparkle stairs raise. I don't know what else to call them. Wisps? Maybe. Ow. And up here is a segment of Blood Scourge in the end of the hub. But we're not doing that yet. Oh wow, I pierced him all the way through there? That's pretty good. Oh, come on. Come here. Don't make me scattershot you from up here. Yeah, you can't dodge all those, can ya? Asshole. Yeah, you see that little alcove over there? Oh, shit! I forgot there was a second one. Oh, take the Wings of Wrath. There's also a bunch of Afrits down there. Bunch of them. They're gonna take a while to get up here. By the way, these designs are really, really cool. I like them. Very Dread-inspired. Oh, hello! Step right up, fly right up! I've got enough wand for everyone, because my wand has infinite ammunition! Pew, 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 pew! Let's go up here so that they fly up even higher. Any more? Nope, that looks like all of them. I would like to fill my health up completely without having to use my flasks before we go into the next area, because it is very tough. And you know what? Might as well use my bracers as well. There we go. So now if I get hit, I can tank some extra damage. Alright. Now you see the secret exit? It's right there. Yeah, most people didn't see it either. You open this up and it looks like a dead end. Until you step... Let's get this ready. Until you step right here. Welcome to Bright Crucible, the secret level. Notice how many things are flying at me. Feels like fucking Top Gun. Thank goodness this lets me fly and dodge forever. There's just too much going on, oh my god. Let's use a Mystic Urn. Oh, no, 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 oh shit, oh my god. I'm already out of armor. Whew. Come on. There we go. Oh, wow, I forgot you're there. Let's grab that. I'm so off key. Out of key and out of line. That do be me. Whew. Now imagine how hard that would have been without the ability to fly and dodge everywhere. Oh, by the way, there are stalkers in this water. Jump-scaring kings. Oh, they're down here. Oh, and they're also up here. Whoa, there's two of them. Yeah, stalkers are only in the water. You can sometimes hear them slithering around, and you can see them like that. But you never know when they might show up. There he is. Oh god, there's the other one. Wand is kind of good at stun locking him if you can react fast enough. And with the Wings of Wrath, I can sequence break. So you're supposed to ride elevators up there, but nope, I'm just gonna fly up there. Ah, there be centaurs here. Yeah, using the Wings of Wrath does make it a little harder to go down hallways efficiently. Oh gosh, no, 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 do not box me in, no. Ha. Come on. There we go. We need to grab that. There we go. That works. That's a disc of repulsion. It repels projectiles away from you. And enemies. And if you send an enemy flying away from you into another, they'll start infighting. Including melee enemies. It even works through walls, so you can make monster closets fight with each other before you even see them. Which is really funny. You just use it next to a wall and all of a sudden you hear a bunch of things fighting each other. It's one of the best things in this game. Jeez, that's a lot of armor pieces. We're already up to armor class 11. Ah, that's not the correct way we're supposed to approach that. Ah. I don't know how many of those I have left. It's either 2 or 12. I don't know. Nope, it's 10. And we're gonna get a bunch more. You know, they want you to use those. I'm currently resisting 50% damage right now. Come on down the corridor of death. I got deaths aplenty for y'all. Never mind that my southern side came out, y'all. Ain't one of you's gonna survive this. Oh, shit. Oh, I didn't expect you to come out of there. That's alright, though. Ends are clumsy and stupid. I've kind of gone back to underestimating them. It's gonna kill me at some point, but whatever. We're on the cusp of a no-death run. Now watch this. Infinite glass shattering. Now this is supposed to be a puzzle, so let's think about it let's think about this puzzle for a bit. Alright, let's go solve it. Oh, I didn't mean to use the chaos device. Well, I said I wouldn't use it as much as I did in Heretic, and I already have. Oh, wait, hold on. I'll grab one of those, just to refill our health. See, this one doesn't break infinitely, but this one does. I don't get it. That's a lot of glass particles. And now if we go back down here, some more stalkers should have come out. No? Oh, no, because I gotta do this. Yeah, I forgot about this. Come on. Just die. Yep, come on down the stairway of, chills and thrills. Yeah, that's what we're going with. It's not too catchy of a name. But you'll sure as hell freeze your butts. Look, this bit was funnier in my head. You know, when I thought I knew what I was going to say and do. Well, they're all dead anyway. It doesn't matter how good I am at commentating. And this is one of these Icon of the Defenders, which renders you invulnerable and lets you reflect projectiles. Which is really, really good and cool, and we're gonna need 3 of those for way, way later, and we're not gonna use them before then. Hell no, there's no boss before then that needs these. Oh yeah, there's the stalkers. Nothing behind the portals. Sometimes they'll hide things behind portals. So here we are, back at 7 portals. Let's just fly our way there. Have a peaceful flying. Tend the I said peaceful! Oh, look at you wanting your 5 seconds of fame on the screen. Ugh. God. These fucking Ettins sometimes, man. Just want to hog all the attention to themselves. I just wanted to have a peaceful flyover, commemorate our time in this hub. But I guess that's no longer possible, is it? Let's just get some mana. And they hide a combined mana behind there. Make sure to get that. That's free 30 green mana that you're not going to get anywhere in this hub. The other 30 we got came from picking up the segment of Bloodscourge. Throughout the first 3 hubs, there are segments of an ultimate 4th weapon that you can pick up. And if you miss any of those segments, you're kind of screwed unless you get access to the secret level of the 4th hub, which has all 3 pieces of your ultimate weapon. And I don't know why this extends all the way over there. There's nothing there, really. Or this way. There's nothing here at all. There's only that secret alcove. Anyway, that's it. Oh yeah, I should probably go over this item. This is the banishment device, which teleports an enemy to the start of the map. basically, if you don't want to deal with if you're feeling particularly passive aggressive against some random centaur that's making your life a slog, you can just teleport it away to the start. I mean, it won't help you deal with the 15 other centaurs you've got to deal with, but, you know, it's just a tool of passive aggressiveness that you're never really going to use. It's cool, though. Well, that's it. Ahem. Having passed the 7 portals which sealed this realm, a vast domain of harsh wilderness stretches before you. Fire, ice, and steel have tested you, but greater challenges remain ahead. The dense tangle of forest surely hides hostile eyes, but what lies beyond will be worse. Barren desert, dank swamps, and musty caverns bar your way, along with horrible, awful, and very unintuitive puzzles. But you cannot let anything keep you from your fate, even if you might come to wish that it would. And beyond, flickering in the distance, the ever-shifting walls of the hypostyle seem to mock your every effort.
My servants can smell your blood, human.
Sure they can, but that's for another time, Korax. Oh, I already have one called a Stream LP? That's probably from doing it on Twitch. This is for the permanent VOD on YouTube. So we'll go with the real Stream LP. And I, hope to see you guys next time. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I should have been looking at my chat. I forget. I get too into the game, you know? Alright. Well, thank you guys all for tuning in. Hope you guys